Hey. Ah, you are okay. We have to start over. We're gonna start over. Hey, come here, Rex. Wait. Come on. You come on my left. Can you hear me now? As the carrot top. Come on, huh? Tracy? You should be able to hear me now. Yes? Everybody? Anybody out there? Right? You ought to be come here, right here, Rex. Come on. All right. You ought to be able to hear me now because the light is green. There we go. Tracy, thank you. Everybody, if there's a thumbs up. Okay, so listen, if there's ever a problem, hey Tracy, I owe you so much. Hummingbird, look at, I've seen this hummingbird. Oh, look, turn around. Susan, show, look at, see him on the thing? Can you see him? Can you use your fingers and squeeze in? Oh, good luck, everybody. See that? There you go. There you go. Look at everybody. That is a sign of good luck. Okay. Ah, awesome. Tracy, thank you. Okay. Look at everybody. That is a hummingbird. And you know what? To me, everybody, come on over here, Susan. All right. Hummingbirds is kind of a universal sign of good luck, of good things, right? Okay. St. Patty's Day is coming on Thursday. Luck of the Irish. And okay, so I thank everybody for being here. I'm gonna cry today because really hard news. Okay. Um, so it's cold out and it's been raining, like we said, right? And so all the tortoises virtually they're not out, they're not out. And this is white, everybody. I'm talking about white and bro blue. Okay, that came from Charlie already, and I brought him just right here because he was out. Okay, he's the only one out. These guys like to hibernate, and bro blue is hibernating. Okay, but white is like, nah, I'll come out already. So listen, we're talking about something really serious, and pipe is coming. Okay, and I don't like to start a live stream like this, but it's critical. Okay, and forgive me because I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna try not to cry. I'm gonna try to get through this. Okay, so who is the mascot of TortoiseLand, everybody, right? Anyone you guys been following? You've been following the show, the Tortoise Guy, for a while, then you're gonna know there's about 10 million billion videos out on who's this little boy? Baby Sheldon, right? Baby Sheldon. Baby Sheldon is our mascot at TortoiseLand because Baby Sheldon is a fighter. And Baby Sheldon is in big trouble. Okay. He's in big trouble. Okay. And so that's why if you look on the videos, I want to show you something. Sorry, guys, but here, okay. So this is with Baby Sheldon when he was a baby, okay, with his sister Shelby, and it's a miracle story of how they were found in a backyard of a wonderful woman named Robin. Okay, so that's the video that's up today. You look in the customization, it's going to be this video, okay, of how they were found. Why did I choose that video? Okay, because Baby Sheldon is critically ill. Okay, been taking the boy to the vet, on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And those of you that watch the videos and that, it's been a big tradition because we've been working so hard to get his weight up, right, to 100 grams. We got him 102 grams about 3 weeks ago. It wasn't that long ago. All right. And then all of a sudden, he wasn't doing well. He stopped eating completely. His left eye closed. And so I rushed him into Access Vet. He's been in the hospital now for 4 days and nights. Okay, and they are syringe feeding him. He's on antibiotics, and it's looking really difficult. Okay, so I need your help, everybody. All righty, I need your help. This boy, we never gave up on him ever. We lost his sister quite a long time ago, and Sheldon was like, he knew he's representing, right, and he's always struggled, and so I need your help big time because why? The hospital bill is almost, it's going to be $2,000, okay, to keep him there. It's $1,500 now, okay, and that includes keeping him there like 3 more nights. Dr. Shakdali, we think we have a chance, okay? He's walking around a little bit. He still hasn't opened his eyes. He's getting fed every day. So, you know, he's never, ever not been a fighter. So I don't plead for money, but I am now. Okay? Because we can't afford it here on our own. You know, we can't afford TortoiseLand is a nonprofit, and we're just doing our fundraisers to help us build up, and we can't afford that kind of. We just can't, you know. So I need your help. So I'll do those of you that watch and like what you see, and have known baby Sheldon. How can you help us? Go to GoFundMe. Who is? Jameson. Hi, Jameson. Hey, it's great to see you. Okay, we're talking about a really critical issue, and that's that baby Sheldon, a desert tortoise that was miraculously found, and is our mascot at TortoiseLand. Is such a fighter. Is now in critical condition. Has been in the hospital for 4 days, and they are doing everything, Dr. Shockley and her team, to keep him alive and keep him going. And we need all your help. Okay, I like I said, I don't ask for this kind of help. I'm asking for your help. The hospital bill is going to be at least $2,000, and we don't want to lose him, so we're doing everything we can. Okay, and we're a nonprofit. I can't swing that kind of money without your help. So I'm asking, please, you know, to help Sheldon, help us, help baby Sheldon to get every chance he can have. And you can go to GoFundMe or PayPal, and you just you know. But here's the thing: we're not giving up, right? We just saw the hummingbird. And St. Patty's Day is coming on Thursday. The lucky the Irish. I'm half Irish. Suzanne's Irish, right? Friday. Okay, the 17th, whatever day. Okay, but here's the thing. So we don't give up. We've never given up on the boy. But we need your help. GoFundMe, PayPal. You just go, look up TortoiseLand on GoFundMe, PayPal. $10, $5, $20, $1. Please, you know, take 2 minutes and go on and help us out, okay? Or you go to patreon.com/thetortoiseguy. Join for $1 a month, and you get videos no one else sees. And I think for $5 a month, you become a baby Sheldon supporter. Okay, so I'm pleading with you because we don't want to lose it. Okay, and I need your help. I'm going to see him today at 3:30. Okay, and I'm gonna give him all your love and Suzanne's love and Diane and everybody. Okay, and please watch the video that I put up today for Sheldon and Shelby, found miraculously in a backyard. Okay, because he is a fighter. He represents TortoiseLand. He represents his sister. Okay, so please take a minute, do one of these: patreon.com, GoFundMe, or PayPal. All right, this is the first time I'm making a real plea. Yeah, right. Thank you so much. And who's walking? Who's walking down, everybody? Okay. So listen. Okay, today. All righty. Look at you, little guy. What are you doing, huh? You know, it's all about saving tortoises here at TortoiseLand. We got babies. We got lots of babies, and we're gonna go inside. And the last thing we do, we're gonna keep it short today. Okay, we got lots of babies inside, right, Suzanne? And I'm going to show you how we give them a bath here. That's right. Okay, because that's something cool and something good to learn. And gave Sheldon a lot of baths, right? Okay, so so that's what's going to happen there. Okay, thank you for. Hey, I don't mean to be this. It's rough. We do save tortoises. That's what we do. We rescue, rehabilitate. And that's why, right? And we rehome. Really important. I'm getting a lot of emails and from people and some calls, which is cool. They're finding me on the web and stuff. And we just passed 6,000 subscribers. Thank you. Okay. And so rehoming is really important. People call like they did for Shelby and Sheldon and said, "Oh my God, I found these babies and I can't care for them." Like, okay, we'll take them. All right. Okay. And that's what happened with White, the box turtle. Hi, White, with our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful orange eyes. White's a boy. Okay. The orange eyes usually indicate a boy. Okay. And this little guy is not hibernating. Yeah, thank you so much. We're gonna pray. We're not giving up. It's a tough situation, okay? So he's the only guy out today, alrighty? So we're not gonna stay out here very long, but that's okay. I want to tell you a video that's gonna come out. It was gonna come out today, but because of Sheldon's situation, we're gonna wait a little bit, okay? Something really cool crazy and kooky and awesome happened with Lumpy. All right. If you're not familiar with Lumpy, Lumpy's a 17-year-old African sulcata, super lumpy, super permitted, because Lumpy was found she was really little, the size of my fist, by me in a pet store in a tank full of water. Okay, tank full of water, and so I rescued her, and she's a fixture here. And something really cool and weird and funky happened. Okay, so that's going on there, and let's see what else I want to say. I want to say that's what's happening. Okay, right? It's been quite a week, and so let's say we're gonna go in and see the babies. How about that? Okay, we're gonna go in and see the babies. Hey, bro. Okay, this guy likes mealworms, right? Favorite meal of these. Well, how about this? Charlie, who was the owner, fed these two, and Nuvi, who's in there, the desert tortoise, fed these three guys nothing but romaine lettuce and watermelon. I suspect in the backyard they got around and they ate some bugs and stuff because box turtles like bugs. And the thing about box turtles is really cool. If you don't know what one of the cool features of a box turtle, right, is a box turtle is one of the few turtles that can do this. Ready for this? Watch. Okay. Can you see this, Suzanne? Apply some pressure. See that? Okay, it's called a hinge tortoise. And when a box turtle gets scared, right, or is being attacked by a predator, guess what? They have the unique ability to close right up, both sides, like a clamp. Okay, not afraid of me, so they're not going to close up. But is that cool or what? We have 7 box turtles here, and some of them are in need of good homes. How do you get a hold of Kevin? Go to thetortoiseguy.com, the website, which we're really building on now. Okay, we're really building to post all the tortoises up for rehoming. Okay, and go there and hit contact us. Okay, and you can leave me a message there and say, hey, I'm interested in a tortoise, or if you have a tortoise that needs a home. Okay, everybody. I just got an email from a couple in Ohio that have an African sulcata. I guess a big one, that needs help, needs rehoming. We can't take them here. Obviously, they're in Ohio. But what I'm telling you and what I tell people now is we can't take the tortoise in. But what can we do? You can send us video and pictures, tell us the story, and we can post it right here and put a video up, right? And some pictures and talk to all of you and say, hey, this is going on. Can you help us? Are you interested in this tortoise, or do you know someone that might be? Okay. I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud people are reaching out like that. Okay, a lot of people saying, "Look, I don't trust just given the tortoise." Right? That's a big part of what we do, and that's why we ask for your help, because we are a nonprofit. Okay, so we need help to run this place. We only just started as a nonprofit. Been doing this 20 years, but we only just started last fall, right? And so we are building. We have our first sponsor. How about that coming? Pretty cool. So we're reaching out to sponsors too, be they corporate or personal or whatever. So if you know somebody that's rich and has a lot of money and loves animals, where do you send them? The Tortoise Guy Kevin at gmail.com. Go to the website and click contact us. And I'm kind of serious, You don't have to be rich, but man, you can help us. Help us help Sheldon. I want one more time. Okay, the boy is in serious trouble. He's in the hospital. And the bill is pretty big and growing. We're not giving up on him. That's why he's still there. But we need your help to keep him there. Okay? Patreon.com/the Tortoise Guy. $1 a month, or $5 or 10 or 20. You get cool things like t-shirts and hats and a coffee mug and stickers. And you get videos nobody else gets. I make the videos just for Patreon members. How cool is that? Or GoFundMe or PayPal /TortoiseLand. Those are completely 100% tax deductible donations because it's for TortoiseLand. Okay. Oh, I know, huh? He's like, shut up. Okay. Okay. So the cool videos coming out this week about Lumpy, right? Very fun. Very fun. Okay. Lumpy did something crazy. Like I said, what did she do? Well, you got to watch the video to find out. Okay. And come on. So everybody, we're going to go in. I want to show you what's up with those babies and just real quick how to bathe them. Okay. How to bathe the babies. That's how we do it here. The same way we did it for baby Sheldon and that. Check out baby Sheldon's video that's up right now. Okay. It's about the story of how they were found. And watch that. And then the next one is how they got their first bath with Diane and me. Wonderful sidekick, Diane. She's going to make a surprise appearance soon. Did you know that? Because what's coming up in April, we're having our first big fundraiser of 2023. There's going to be a huge community yard sale, auction, and get the tortoises out to the park. And Diane Dickstein will be here for that. Okay? All right, you all. Speaking of box turtles, okay, here's one of our guys. Here's another one. This is Zipper. See that? Zipper with the Z. Okay? So there's Martha, Zipper. Oh, and baby Green's in there too, but they're all sleeping right now. Okay? So Zipper, I thought was a boy, and Zipper's a girl. Okay? All right, doing great. Look at the growth. My goodness, huh? And know this, everybody. If you're not familiar with TortoiseLand, these tortoises and turtles all come out of the pens, right? They come out. It has not been sunny and it has been raining, you know. So as soon as the sun comes out and it's not raining, we get them all out. We now have 3 volunteers. Another volunteer starts tomorrow. You want to volunteer and you live in LA? Or you don't have to live here. If you're good with social media and all that, you can help us from afar. All right. Again, the Tortoise Guy Kevin at gmail.com. Okay. All righty. So here you go. I want to show you. All right. The place is a wreck because it rained again. It's been cold. We now put these tarps up all the time. Okay. Which we have to because it's so cold. Thank God it's warming up though. Okay. All right. Come on in, everybody. I want to show you. We got one new baby hatching out. Okay. For a total of 24. Okay. And what's going to happen in a few months, we're going to be looking to rehome those guys, okay, to find forever homes. And we'll work you through that and do that, you how to do it and stuff, all right? So here we go, all right? Okay.
Jamin says that you have an amazing place for tortoises.
Hey, we do. Thank you so much, because we do really well for a little place, a little space in Los Angeles. There's other great people out there like Camp Cannon and the Tortoise Whisperer. He's an awesome guy and a friend of mine. And he likes what we're doing. He contributed $500. He made this donation. Said, "I love what you're doing. Keep doing it." How cool is that? Okay. So so check it out. Okay. Here's our incubators, right? Okay. And who's in here? Okay. Say hello to number 24. Look at it. Wow. Okay. Look at this little one, huh? Let me get the flashlight. Right? Let me get the flashlight. Look at this little guy. Okay? You see that down there? Oh, is anybody saying anything? I'll try to give something. Oh, that would be great. Tracy, that would be great. Hey, a buck is super helpful, right? Think about this, right? Come up here for a second. Think about this, everybody. If we had 100 people give us $1, that's $100, right? And that is huge for a baby shower, right? If we had 1,000 people giving us $1, that would pay for half his hospital stay. And you know, so what can I say, right? How do you do that? Patreon.com, right? Okay, look at this little guy, huh? So, look at Rocky. Rocky is so, look at that, everybody. Number 24. Hey, so you know what? I'm thinking of a name, you know what? I don't know. This is coming to my head, right? Right?
Kiefer.
Kiefer? So cute. What do you think of a name? I had 24. I was thinking 24.
You put the light on him?
2 dozen? I don't know what. I had a great day, but I just forgot it. Okay? Look at this little guy. Huh? Look at this. How is he doing? Hi, buddy. Hey, what's up, pal? Look at. Oh, there you are. Now that's the yolk sac, everybody, that he's sitting on, right? That's his yolk sac, and you know he needs to absorb that, right? So he's gonna stay right there, okay? He's gonna stay right there, you know, and gather his strength as he absorbs that yolk sac.
Giving me the stink eye.
Is he giving you the stink eye? Well, he's like, don't shine that light, okay?
Well, he's giving you the stink eye,
right? Yeah, it might be. So look. So take a look here. I put him on this piece of paper towel because he's the first one that you see. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. His yolk broke through. That's not usual, right? So don't want that to get infected, right, or anything. So I took him off of the thing and put him in here like that. Now here's the thing, everybody. Look at the eggs that are still left, okay? You want to count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's still 19 eggs left, okay? So what's been crazy happening lately is before, like 3.5 years ago when we had babies, now remember, we don't actively breed. We don't like have males and females and have them breed so we can sell them off. That doesn't happen. It didn't happen that way, you know. I told this story before, right? So it didn't happen that way. We had one male that we rescued and now is on a 30-acre horse ranch, and we kept him over there. We bust through the chain link fence, found Chigo and Lumpy, and there's the history there. Okay, so we don't actively breed, okay, and I don't actively take males in, knowing we have some females. But anyways, so will these others hatch? Well, the curious thing is that in the past, like I said, 3.5 years ago, they all kind of hatched together. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, right? But on these old clutches, they haven't done that. Okay? This guy is the last so far of 24. And they just come like every 3 days or 4 days. And just when I think like, oh, I guess that's all, boom, another one hatches out. Okay? All right, so come on over here.
So how long does it take for them to hatch?
It takes, that's a great question, okay? It can take, it depends on the, you know, the incubator, the temperature, the humidity, right? But we keep the temperature about 85 degrees, and that means that more likely it'll be half boys and half girls, okay? Because about 90 degrees is girls, about 80 degrees is boys. So reptiles are, their sex is determined by the temperature, okay? Right? So going close. So this guy and girl is sitting at about 80. It's been about 86 degrees here. So guess what? You know, we did that so it could be a 50-50 shot, right? And that's also why Rocky's saying. So that's also why global warming is a huge crisis, everybody, okay? Because all girls are being born, okay, out in the world. And that's why we all have to care about global warming. And that's why I like teaching kids, and I teach kids on Zoom, okay, in New York City school, and looking to get into LA schools too, okay, to help. Okay, I want to show you what we got here. There's Piper. Look who's over here, ready to help out, okay? Ready to help out. Okay, I want to show you guys. Now this is their pen that's normally in the room, and don't go by how it looks, because this morning I loaded it up with every food these guys like, because why? Because I want to encourage them to eat. Okay, there's 22 babies in here. That's 24. We lost number 11, which is Valentino, right? We lost, he was a preemie, he was super small and wouldn't eat. So what I do here, okay, I just brought that here. Look at this guy. Look at him, Suzanne. Can you see? Let me turn him around. All right, look at you. What's in your mouth, pal? What's in your mouth? I can tell with that. That's a piece of wild grass that Rocky and Piper and me got this morning, right? Can you see? Look at that, hey, little dude. Okay. All right. So here's what we do. Here's the way that we like to do it here in TortoiseLand. So they got every kind of food in the world here, because I find out, see what they like. Different, like peas, which is a couple times a week. We got kale. Kale is awesome to feed them. Why? Because several of them, and when they're little, they can have a hard time eating, everybody, okay? They have a hard time eating, you know, and they open their mouth and they miss and they miss and they miss. So you got to be real careful and really watch the herd when you have a lot of babies, right? Okay? Because I have about 4 here that are not eating well. They go like this and they miss it, and they go like this and they open their mouth and miss it. So I gotta like pay attention. So kale is great, because you see how kale is very lumpy and all that, right? So when you put kale down on the surface, it's a lot easier for a little baby. Not gonna do it now, okay? And they're all covered in Missouri chow. All right, this guy I know happens to have a little trouble eating, right? So on kale, see how it's so lumpy in that they have a good chance of grabbing it. You know, okay? Whereas if it's flat, right? If it's purely flat, they're going to have a harder time, okay? Much harder time. So I like to take the stuff, I crunkle it up. Now the big ones, they have no trouble, okay? All right, so was he going to try? Look at it. Okay, so here's what. Here we have over here. Here's what we're going to do, okay? Okay, 26 minutes, okay? All right, first up, thanks for watching. Look here, my trusty sidekick, Rocky loves, if you've been watching the videos, he loves being the supervisor of the babies, okay? So here's what. This is nice, toasty warm water. See that? This is their bathtub, okay? All right, so you put enough water in that they can get a nice drink of water, but not too much water, so that one of them, you know, or the littlest one, it would be too much water, okay? So here's what. This is nice and toasty. So I start with less water, okay? All righty. All right, look at this. It's looking for food. Hey, bud, we're gonna interrupt and we're gonna go like this, okay? And we're gonna put a little more water in. Susan, you can come and get nice and close if you want, okay? All righty. And sorry the light isn't as bright as would like it to be, but watch this, okay? So you guys can count with me. Ready? That's one. We got, so there's going to be 22. 2, okay? 3, okay? 4, okay? 5, 6, 7. You watch. A lot of them, the first thing they're going to do is go down and drink. Now, I already gave them a little bath earlier today, okay? Because I like to get up really early in the morning and give these guys a nice little bath and get them go. Look at drinking. Can you see, Suzanne? You want to come in close? Come over here. You want to switch? Okay. This is why it's really important. You see this guy, Suzanne? Right down there. Can you see? Huh? Okay, here, guys. We're going to go like, watch this. Whoop, here you go, everybody. Let's see, right? Here's it. There he is. Okay. Look at that. Yay. Good boy or girl, huh? Good boy or girl, right? How long does this take? Okay, right? There you go. All right, so I'm going to just keep putting them in here. You guys, right? Like I said, they're all covered in their Missouri tortoise shell. Hey, here's Dent. You guys, you know Dent? Remember Dent? There's Dent. He's growing. Huh? That was our little guy, really with a twisted shell, but he's filling out. Okay, like that. So here's what this thing, like, you're right, like you said, nice lukewarm, nice, pretty warm water. Okay, what do you think, Rock? Rock supervising. Okay, look, now here's some of the bigger ones that are doing great. These guys were born, they were born in the first clutch, and they were some of the first born. So you can see the size differences here, okay? Ah, there's another one drinking. Look, Dent's drinking. See him? There you go. Good boy, Dent. Okay? So when these guys are little like this, I do this every day, everybody, okay? Why? Because they're little, right? And now can you imagine how hard it is for them in the wild? Okay, here they got it made, right? Here they got it made. They don't have to come up out of the ground. Oh, look, somebody's got a pee. Hey, yeah, you got a nice pee in there, right? There you go, right, pal? Okay, there you go. Now peas I only feed like twice a week because they're high in protein, right? And you can look online and go to other people's sites and find out, the best nutrition. For me, it's Missouri tortoise chow that I mix in. That's what this is here, everybody. Okay, look, this is Missouri tortoise chow. I mix in calcium, okay, and I mix in papaya. All right, and I mix it all up real nice. Okay, so what I do is, as they come out of the bath, I get this all ready. Now, don't go by this because it's nasty looking right now, because I fed them early this morning. This is calcium sprinkled on papaya. Okay, but I make the mixture right here. Like I said, I make the mixture of Missouri. Look at Rock. Come here, look at Rock. Go over here, Suzanne. Look at Rock. Okay, hi, pal. Hi, Rock. What's up? You want to watch the guys? You can. Okay. Oh wait, let's see. Are we all done? We got everybody. Let's say we do an inventory. The Missouri pellets. Now here we use. Who does? The guy. Hey, the guy. Hey, Missouri pellets. We use Missouri chow. Because yeah, you got lizards. We use Missouri chow it's called extruded, because the extruded melts basically. You put it in water, warm water, and you get a nice pasty mixture, which is really good, especially for the little tortoises, because they're little, and a lot of times it's just too hard for them to try to eat things that are tougher, right? So we use that. So thank you for telling me, and thank you for sharing that, everybody. All right, this guy's drinking too. All righty. So look, these guys. So what I do, right? And then I'll change out the water, everybody, right? I'll have 2 of these, so I can pick them all up and then take them, when the water's starting getting cool. Because here's the thing, you don't want to leave these guys in cold water, right? Don't want that. The warm water.
You guys think you're a smart tortoise guy.
Well, I'm not an expert. So, thank you. I'm not an expert. I've been doing it for 20 years. I learned from a lot of experts. I'm a member of the California Turtle and Tortoise Club. There's a nonprofit. That's how a lot of this started. It really started with Max, the African sulcata, but you can check that story out. Okay, so look at the guys drinking. See that? And sometimes they drink it. Look, I love this. You see how this guy's head is always up so high? You see this one? Yeah, right. This guy's, and he's got a little struggle to eat. That's why he's got a little red mark there, okay? Because I put the red marks, a little bit of red marks, on the ones that I have to watch, okay? Everybody, you know? So even if you have just one baby, don't assume they're eating if you don't see them eating, okay? Okay, and in the water, a lot of times, what do we look for and like to see through them? Right here, look, can you see? Right down there? What's that, where my finger is? Can you zoom in down there? What's that? Poop. That's a nice poop, everybody, right? No, it is, right? I know it's not, but it is a nice poop, okay? Right? And you want to see that because you know then your guy's doing good and eating, right? Okay. And here's another thing about soaking the babies. Okay, here's one last thing I'm going to tell you guys. Okay, and look, this is what I do. Okay, I have the flashlight here, everybody. I want to show you. So for this baby, for instance, so they'll get a nice scrub too, which I can't do. But what I want to do is I have the flashlight and I'll check them all out. Look their whole body, make sure they look good, especially the eyes. Okay, because a lot of times they get something in the eye, or if they're struggling, their eyes are going to start closing. Okay, so you got to watch that. And if that eye has got something in it, what we do here, let me show you, okay? We keep, and this is from Dr. Schachterle's advice. See this? This is just over-the-counter saline solution. No chemicals in it, okay? So what I do is I go like this, and you have that flashlight. I have help usually doing this, so guess what? He just gets a little eye bath. See that? Little eye bath, all right? And if that doesn't do the trick, then we use a Q-tip, okay? We use a Q-tip and gently put the Q-tip, right, on that eye, and usually we can clear it out, okay? If we couldn't clear it out, then it's time to go to the vet, right, Rocky? What do you say? Okay? All right, so that's what's going on here, everybody. We got to go. We do a live stream on, hi, honey, right? We do a live stream on, what on, Suzanne? TikTok, right? So we're going to switch gears. Look how big charcoal, everybody. They named charcoal because look how dark, right? Okay, so that's what's going on, everybody. And Rocky, again, the most critical thing, everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for getting us up to 6,000 subscribers. We're growing. We're looking for sponsors. And we're looking for your help right now because baby Sheldon is in critical condition. Went in the hospital on Wednesday. Right? Yeah, thank you very much. Baby Sheldon's in critical condition, everybody. Okay? He has been our life and our love and our mascot at TortoiseLand.
Good job, Rocky.
Right? Look at Rock. Hey, watch this, what Rocky will do. You can get up and watch, because Rocky won't hurt. Come on, Rock, go up. There you go. Okay? Right? Go ahead, you show everybody. Go, it's okay. Right? Rocky growls, and I get people comments like, oh, he's the meanest dog in the world. He's a jerk, right? Wow, but he's a lovable jerk, right?
Yes.
Look. Right? That's right. This is your job to take care of everybody, right? Okay, so look at everybody. I want to end with this plea. A plea for help.
Bye, Tracy.
Bye, Tracy. A plea for help, okay? Sheldon needs your help. He's been in the hospital for 4 nights, 4 days. He's going to be in the hospital for at least 3 or 4 more days. He's struggling to survive. He's a struggler, okay? It's going to be over $2,000 to care for him, and we need your help.
Bye, the guy.
Patreon.com/thetortoiseguy. GoFundMe, PayPal, TortoiseLand. Okay, those are tax-deductible donations. Okay, please help us. Okay, pray for Sheldon. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Daylight savings time. It's messed everybody up today. It messed me up today. It messed Rocky up. It messed Suzanne up. Okay. Okay. So everybody, thank you for watching. Please help us. Say your prayers. Go to the video that says Shelby and Sheldon found in a backyard miracle and check it out. Okay. All right. Okay.
Thank you, Jamison.
Bye, guys. Bye, everybody. Okay.
And
say
bye, babies.
Bye, all the babies, huh?
Bye, babies.
Hi, babies. Hi, guys. Yeah. There we go.